Hi everybody, it's evening and I'm in my garden. Gonna walk around. I think Gary's gonna pick some papayas, but I wanted to share something very special with you. It's very special to me and I'm hoping it'll be very special to you. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Oh, look, that's an owl. I don't know if you could see that, but it just flew by. Anyways, that's not what I wanted to share with you. Come over here with me on this side of the garden and let's see what we've got here. Now I've got to be very careful, but look at this underneath. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Do you see that? That's got a 7-inch wingspan. There she is, or he, underneath, attached to the wall, under my upside down planter. That is a rare find. You don't see them too often here. And I've got a photo that I'll put up. Oh, wrong photo. That's another story for another time. I'll explain it afterwards. But here's the photo of the moth. But the wings on the top, on each side of her head, I'm saying her and I don't know, look like eyes. But that's it. In about an hour or so, when it gets completely dark outside, that moth will take off into the darkness. But see where that moth has attached itself? You can see what it's done. It's gone up against the wall in an area where nobody's really going to find it. And even if a lizard saw it, that thing is far bigger than the lizards out here, so the lizard's not going to want to go near it. But there it is. Don't want to bother it. I wanted to share that with you. Now let's go do the walk in the evening. This in the dark, in the garden, and the masking tape on my tomatoes. Yeah, nice red tomato. Gotta get that off before something finds it. There's a big green one in there. Water fountains are still on. Nothing's coming. Look at this big tomato. Should do a night garden tour. Look at that. Oh, pretty. Let's go over here real quick. Look at that. City lights at night off the garden. Everybody in the city, and I get to sit in my garden listening to the neighbors chop trees late at night. They got themselves a wood chipper and they're chipping on their property. So this is my garden tour at night. Not that you would see anything. What could you see at night? I just went through and everything is still nice and wet, so I'm not watering today. It was about 80, 85, but everything was still nice. You really can't see anything. And so I went through, I did some feeding of plants because I got a lot of my tea. So I moved a couple things. Well, what I moved was lettuce seeds. I put some lettuce seeds around that I've got in the garden. I just let it sit until I know where to put it. And I grabbed the heads off the lettuce that has already gone to seed. I'm sprinkling it around, so I should have some lettuce soon, I hope. Because it's been hot, so we lost a lot of it. It actually, well, went to seed from the heat. And I think Gary's going to go pick some papaya in the dark. I know you can't see anything. I do have a camera with night shot. I really need to start using it. I bought it because I thought Gary'd get a kick out of it, which he has, and he's been doing videos, and I have yet to see a video go up with it, but he's got some nice shots of bats and different things. I'm not even sure where he is. I don't even know if this is filming or anything. here he is. He's gonna go pick a papaya. Gary? Where are you? You know, I keep hearing things. Better be Gary. Look how beautiful it is. It's dark. It's quiet. There's a moringa just slowly blowing in the breeze. It's cool tonight. A summer night. It's cool. I keep hearing Gary. Now he's gonna pick some papaya. Let's see what he's gonna do. There's my cucumbers. They're pretty much done almost, I think. I still have cucumbers on the wall. Look at the moringa, the flowers. Isn't that beautiful at night? It's the only time I can get near him because the bees are all over him during the day. I'm gonna go find Gary. Hold on. So I found Gary. And see, he can use a camera. Look at that. He's got a really nice camera I got him. It's got night shot, it's got slow-mo. I haven't even used the camera, not once. I hear something big in the bushes, probably a coyote. Let's see. We can't see him on my camera. He's picking. I don't even know where he is on my camera. Oh, look at that. So you picked two. Let's see. I can't see you. In the dark. There he is. He's happy. He's got two more. And now he's going to turn off his camera. If I put this up, this would be totally crazy because you can't see anything. But it's actually so nice to sit in the yard. It'd be quiet if they weren't chipping wood. Apparently they've got a whole hillside, Gary tells me, that they must be doing it cheap after hours for them. Look at that. Is that a beautiful shot? So how did your pictures come out? I have yet to see how that camera works. I mean, I have an idea how it works. It's like my little one, but I like my little one because I can just grab it and go. Is it just so nice? Now, I haven't seen any bats yet tonight, but occasionally I'll see the bats flying by. He's checking out his video. You have videotaped every papaya or almost every papaya?
Almost every papaya I picked this year.
That's what happens when you don't have a life. You just sit around videotaping yourself picking papayas. Oh, there's a coyote. I don't think I can get it. That's a huge one. He just went around the corner up there, and he's going to come around the other side. Okay, that's what was running through the bushes.
I heard something out front of the way.
Okay, well, he was huge. He came around the corner. He's going to go up on the hillside here. I mean, he was big. Now they're roaming. They're looking for my rabbits that get locked in my garden and feast on my zucchini. It was my fault. Gary said I shouldn't have left eggplant on the ground. They thought, oh, look, she leaves us this. We eat it. It's bitter, but hey, it's food. Then they finished it and thought, oh, look, she left us this. Oh, this even tastes better. So now I've got to wrap them with tulle. It worked. I've wrapped a bunch of the big ones with tulle. I picked a lot of the big ones already. And I'm starting some new plants. And I have yet to open up that other squash, which is really wrong because I probably lost the seeds. I waited too long. Normally, I hold the ones I really like from now and plant them in the spring. I don't know. I just didn't have a place to put it. I had so many others I was doing. Well, that's my garden tour for the night. Like I said, you can't see a thing. It's dark, but it's so pretty. Look at that. You can't complain over that. To be able to sit out here in the dark, kind of a cool night tonight, but it's still summer. Stand out here, listen to the barking dogs. I guess the wood chippers are done that are chipping across the hill. And stand here quietly. Watching the occasional coyote go by, I'll soon see the rabbits and just be bitten by mosquitoes. And do not kid yourself. I have been bitten by mosquitoes. Especially I'm in shorts. That's ridiculous. I'm going to have to cover up because that's where I'm getting bitten. My arms, it's just I don't want to put long sleeves on, but I have to, I guess. This is so beautiful at night. Look at that. It's just the sky. Everything is so pretty. It's peaceful. I don't need to close this gate in my garden yet because Gary's got his tripod out there. And there's that other papaya that is now hopefully going to fruit, which is really good considering this came up last year, so it's barely a year old in my compost bin. Well, nice quiet day today, which is nice. Now, my garden wouldn't look like such a jungle or such a mess if I would start cleaning up the celery seed. And I think I'm going to do that. It's not, I don't know, I don't trim things unless it has to be trimmed. And it's not dead, it's seed. And the birds have been eating it too. Oh, that's right, the bush tits came in the other day. They're not eating the seed, I don't think. It looks like they're eating any little bugs they can find. I'll trim it soon. I will trim it soon. This is my garden at night. No hummingbirds right now. They're gone for the night. They're sleeping. Now the other things come out. I do have a camera in the yard. And I do see the rabbits, an occasional rat. But the rabbits will be sitting in the yard at night. So I check up to see what's going on. Gary hasn't even got the propane for the barbecue we found. A brand new, almost a brand new barbecue, and he keeps telling me he's going to get propane. When? In the winter? He says, my brother barbecues for Christmas, so there's no hurry. I said, your brother is barbecuing for Christmas in the summer, dear. They live in Australia. So he hasn't gotten my propane yet. Look at that. I see planes and helicopters flying. So beautiful. I really enjoy living. I like living near the city, but not being in the city. Everybody's got their own thing. I have, since a little girl, I have never liked the city. It's just too busy. I don't like busy. I like quiet. I could actually easily live in a country away from the city. I think I could. But I don't move for just really a few reasons. I want to be near my grandkids and my kids, and my parents. I want to still be by my parents, and I guess my sister and my brother and my family's here. They'll never move out to the country. But who knows? Maybe someday, but I don't know. As long as we can stay here, you know, and everything stays the way it is, I think I would stay in the city. It's just so blessed expensive in California to live. All right, well, I've talked my ear off in the dark. My neighbors are probably peeking out across the hill saying, there's that crazy woman talking to herself again. She walks around in her garden talking to herself. So with that, if I post this, I think I am crazy. I just grabbed the camera for a minute for fun because Gary was going to pick the papayas and he wanted to be filmed, but I didn't know that he was grabbing his own camera, so I just started talking. So with that, have a great day. And don't forget to eat what you grow. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thank you, everybody.